Rocco's hometown is the town of Rivello, seen in the distance from the major highway which drives down towards the coast of Maratea. It's a great little town, a town that deserves more tourist attraction than it has been getting in the past. It's wonderful medieval architecture. A lot of restoration is ongoing due to the earthquake which happened in 1998, magnitude of about 5.6. On the lower part of Ravello is this wonderful little piazza with statuary, and as we turn around, we're going to be getting a good look at the church and convent of St. Antonio, about 15th century. The front door is from the 16th century, with the frescoes at a later date in the 17th century. The interior of the church is wonderfully Baroque in nature and characteristic, not as strongly Baroque as some of the churches that I have seen in Italy. Wonderful paintings depicting the Passion of Christ and the saints, and a lot of other religious themes populate the walls. The dome that you see there is undergoing restoration. Wonderful statue adorns the corner of the church. I wish I could read Latin. I might have been able to tell you more about the statue. My Italian is poor enough as it is. It'd be hard for me to be a Latin scholar. And one parting shot of the organ and the choir loft at the back of the church. The ceiling has been repaired. The paintings yet remain to be completed. Off we go into the convent, which is now a civic museum. The frescoes on the ceiling and on the walls are really wonderful, and I don't think that they have been restored or retouched at this time. Or at least they don't appear to have been retouched. But then again, I am not an expert on Italian frescoes. We have many scenes from the Last Supper, from the Passion of Christ, and also several crucifixion scenes. Wonderful little courtyard. Many of the walls, ceilings, and archway supports are beautifully decorated, each one having a unique pattern. At the back we have a scene of the crucifixion, where the two thieves are being set upon the hill. Zooming on back, we have each of the cornice supports, different colors, different designs, different paintings. We see a reflection of the other side of the convent in the glass. The Civic Museum is on the second floor behind this glasswork. Further up on the hill, we come to the Church of St. Nicholas of the Greeks. This church is a little bit more Baroque in style than St. Antonio. The altar work is just incredible. The attention to detail, the statuary, just a pleasant sight. And we have the obligatory organ and choir loft. Walking further up the hill, we come to the Piazza Umberto numero uno. The locals call it Piazza Grande. It's a wonderful little square. Sit out, talk with friends, smoke a cigarette, as the Italians do. Look at the wonderful scenery in the valley below. And perhaps have a cup of caffe. And one gentleman saw me videoing and he wanted to pronounce his views on this end of the town. It's the best part of Europe, he tells me in Italian.